Good morning. It's concert day. So I have another rehearsal set in 3 hours in the theater. And then we have our concert at 6 p.m. So excited. Um I slept over at a friend of mine and I'm gonna vlog the day for you. We're on our way to take the tram to the theater. My voice is still very tired because it's very early in the morning and also because we had rehearsal every single day this week until the late evening hours. But it'll be worth it because it sounds so cool. We had our first rehearsal with the orchestra yesterday and it's so much fun to sing with an orchestra. I cannot hear myself, but that doesn't matter. Hi, we're just coming from our rehearsal. You can see the castle in the background, just a subtle flex of living where I live. I noticed that I never talked about what we're actually singing. So we're doing a concert and we're singing pieces that were forbidden and burned during the Nazi regime and therefore forgotten, and we started singing a bunch of them again. And it's really fun, a bunch of Jewish composers, and it's so much fun to sing. Yeah, as you can tell, as I always say, I'm very excited and we're heading home. We just made ourselves a quick easy lunch and we have like 3.5 hours left to go before the concert. I am now officially concert ready and we have like another hour before we have to leave, but I feel very good about everything. Okay, we're about to leave and I put a bunch of stuff over and under the dress because it's freezing outside. Yeah. Okay guys, we're at the tent and we're going to go to the stage door. We're in the dressing room and I'm going to get ready now. I don't know what to tell you. It's before a concert. My feet are already hurting and I gotta sing a 1.5 hour concert. Standing. About to go on stage and have the coolest concert of my life, obviously.
Enya, how many mistakes are you going to make this concert?
0! Oh my god, I feel so fancy. So basically, as some of you may know, I was in America last year and I got there because of a scholarship that the Bundestag gave me. And the Bundestag invited me again to check out the new candidates who want to go to America next year and kind of give my opinion on them. So I'm so excited for that. And I'm also wearing heels, so we'll see if I will survive today in heels. You can always count on the German trains to mess something up, because my next train is 25 minutes late. Yay! Okay, half of the applicants are still missing and we're supposed to be starting, so I'm just outside looking for them. I wonder what happened. I can imagine that, like, because my train was also late, maybe they had problems with public transport, but this was odd. We just got through the first round. Really impressive candidates every time. And now it's the second round and it's happened again. Like, I don't know where half of the applicants are. What is happening? Okay, explanation to why nobody found where they were supposed to be. There was a problem with the seating, like they were told to sit somewhere. They were not supposed to sit, and I always found them in the end, so that's not the problem. About like the whole interview and returnee thing, that was so interesting and so informative for me, because now I really know what goes down behind the scenes, and I'm not allowed to talk about it as much on here because it's like confidential Bundestag stuff. But It's a lot. Like, it's a lot of authority that you have over the life of another person. That's so weird, but you kind of get the hang of it. And they were, like, my partners were also used to that, so it's fine. But I would definitely do it again. Because 2 years ago I was on the other side of the table. And it's actually insane to see how the other side works. Hi guys! So me and some people from my class are about to go to the mayor's office and talk to the German Minister for Development. And this is one of the coolest things I did since a long time. I love doing stuff with politics, and actually meeting the politicians is the most fun part. And I looked up some questions and I came up with some questions that I could ask her. So yeah. I got chosen to be one of the 5 people who gets to go on stage and actually question Ms. Radovan. And I'm shaking, you can't see it, but I'm shaking because I'm so nervous. I love having opportunities like these, it's so much fun, honestly. These are some of the pictures the organization posted, and I got to sit right next to her, and I asked a question concerning the future of exchange programs with the new budget cuts in the next year. It went really well. I thought that I might pass out, but it didn't happen. So,
Yeah, you can do it.
Totally. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't enough time. I got to ask one question. I probably had 5 or 10 for that matter. But she was so nice, and it was so cool to talk to someone like that. And yeah, I wish to get a lot more opportunities like this. This month I also did my first aid course, which is mandatory if you want to get a driver's license in Germany. So we went over things like how to do CPR, how to use an AED, and here are some pictures and videos of me in funny bandages. It's the 24th of November. We had our first fall of snow. It's the first Advent on the 30th November. I know a lot of Americans don't know this, so I'm going to explain it to you. So every Sunday, the last 4 Sundays before Christmas, you light a candle, and then you have 4 candles by the last Sunday before Christmas. And it's just a really nice tradition, and the whole family kind of sits around this and eats together, and it's really cute. And then we have Advent calendars, which these are both from my little sister, but you get to open a little door based on what day of December it is, and you get a little gift every day. This one's chocolate. This one's is SpongeBob themed because my sister really loves SpongeBob. Yeah, German Christmas traditions over everything.